I hope that this time around we'll not face that issue that we faced last time with this record. This okay.
Okay, you did not record the last class?
No, I recorded. I mean the sharing as we're sharing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see my screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you seeing right now?
Course curriculum, importance
Okay.
of, so is that where we are?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so today we'll be starting something interesting. So, yeah. We're starting a new topic. I believe we've done the introduction to computer. I don't know why I keep forgetting to send that exercise I had to send. Oh, just I had to do some small compiling. I'm sorry. I'll send it tomorrow. What we studied so far for the introduction of computer basics. So I don't know. As I said, if you have any questions so far, you can always reach out to me. But today we'll start a new topic called Microsoft. We'll start Microsoft Suite. And the three tools that we shall be doing during this training is we'll learn Microsoft Word, which is the most important. We'll learn Microsoft Excel, and we shall learn Microsoft PowerPoint. Please endeavor to master Microsoft Word, because if you know Microsoft Word to your fingertips, you have mastered the others, let's say 70% in advance. Because what we shall learn in Microsoft Word, for example, let me open Word document here. You realize that like what you see here. Can you see? I've opened a blank Microsoft document. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. I want to be sure that now we don't have. I just want to be sure that we
Did
don't
you
have
say
those issues that we had
No, you
last.
said a blank document. Is this a blank document?
Yes, like it's blank.
okay?
Okay.
Are you seeing a blank document? Like nothing typed on it.
This one is
No.
typed. That's
This one
why
is
we said,
typed.
yeah,
What
it's
is
not a blank.
happening now? What is really happening? I don't know why I'm facing these issues here.
I've discovered that when you share the screen, the moment you took share, if it was just one this thing that maybe page that you open as of that time, that's the one that will be displayed. If
Yes,
you later
that's what
on
I
open,
realized too.
when you
Meanwhile,
later on
I,
open
I
another one, you need to go back and take share, and then you choose that particular page.
no, it's not supposed to be so, because I took share the entire screen, like anything that I display is supposed to show you guys.
Yes, yes.
I don't know why it's behaving like this.
I faced that. I'll ask myself whether
So
I
this
don't
is
know
a
how
blank
to.
document now, yeah.
Yeah, the blank has shown.
Ah. Because we'll be switching a lot there. I have to be teaching and demonstrating. So if every time I have to switch and I have to go and go to the Zoom settings and specify that this is the screen you should show, it'll be hectic. We'll be doing a lot of switching because as I'm explaining, I'm demonstrating. You know, this is a practical course. So
Maybe you have a lot of documents on your screen. Do you want to just maybe like
no, that's not even the issue. Once you choose share entire screen, no matter what is on your screen, it's supposed to show. So
Yes.
it's not about, and I have to open documents because I have to be. Okay, let me close one here. What is here again?
Yeah, we can see your blank page now.
Okay, you can see my blank page.
Yeah.
So I was trying to say, like what you see here on Microsoft Word, most of the things that we're going to learn here will be kind of like a repetition when we shall be learning Excel or PowerPoint. You are going to see a lot of these tools there, the same tools. Like, okay, let me open Excel, try to demonstrate something. So first of all, look at this Word, this blank document here. You can look at these tool panels, right?
We're not seeing the blank document no more.
You're not seeing the blank document no more.
Yes.
We're still working with Microsoft Office. There are.
And I did not even leave this page. I just opened this Excel. Can you see? I've opened Excel now. Can you see Excel?
No.
Not yet.
I have to get to Pro Fabrics for this because I don't know why I'm facing this account. This will really, let me see something.
Le pasteur Marcelo fut
Okay, just give me a minute, please. Let me pause this record. Hello, guys.
Yeah, this is a blank document.
Okay, let's try something. Okay, let's see if it works now. I'll open and I've opened Microsoft Excel. Can you see Microsoft Excel?
No.
You're still on that blank document.
Yes.
Okay, we'll just have to be switching like that. It's okay. Let me just explain what I was trying to explain. Okay, I was saying that you can look at this blank document. Look at this upper part where you see these tools. You can see these tabs: File, Home, Insert, Design, Layout. Especially this Home. So I was trying to say that try your best as possible to master these because they are the same things that you are going to see on Excel and PowerPoint. Now, the only differences between Word, Excel, and PowerPoint is that Word is a text formatting tool to type your text documents and all those stuff. Excel on its own, it's kind of like a database tool to organize things in table forms, do calculations. So it's more technical. Now, PowerPoint is about presentation. Like you see the notes that all the notes I've been sending in the group, those are notes that I did with PowerPoint. So what you see here in Home, in Word, like for example, let me say, let me write something here, good morning. If I take this text, I bold it and I increase the font, change the font type, you realize here that it's the same, the way the way I bolded this text and increase the font size is the same method I'm going to use while working on Excel and while working on PowerPoint. So you see here that you just need to master these tools very well to your fingertips. And when we'll be doing Excel or PowerPoint, we'll just have to do some little differences. So for example, let me open Excel now. Let me open Excel sheet. Let me change the screen. You can see the Excel sheet, right?
Yeah.
Some this tabular stuff. This is Microsoft Excel.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, this is Microsoft Excel. So what is the difference here? What is the difference that you noticed here?
This one comes in another format, like
Just these
it's more
tables.
Yes, it comes in tables, rows, and
But you see, at the upper
columns.
part there, we still have home, insert, page layout, formulas, all those stuff. The same things I've had on Word. Let me open PowerPoint. Open PowerPoint. I have to change my screen to long document. Okay, so can you see PowerPoint? Yeah, so PowerPoint is just presentations. For example, when you're presenting a project in the office or to your boss, or you're trying to, I remember when we were still doing in the university, when we were still doing our thesis, final year projects, I'm sure you guys, we did it in PowerPoint presentation form. So PowerPoint is just presentation, that's all. But the basics does not change. The basic behind using these three major softwares does not change. Actually, Microsoft has, let me open that picture. Microsoft has Microsoft Suite. They have more than, I think more than 6 tools that they developed. They have more than 6 tools. Can you see, are you still on? I've opened another, I've
Still on
opened a file. Can you
PowerPoint.
see?
No, we are still on your PowerPoint.
No, still on PowerPoint.
It's okay. I want to just show a picture. Change the screen. The picture that I downloaded. Where's that picture of Microsoft Suite?
hanyuma rero ni inama y'imiryango ibiri ikuriye ku mugabane wa Afurika n'umuryango wa EAC na SADC bamaze guhura imyanzuro yabo iyo imbere yawe tugiye kwigiriramo amaso bamaze kwanzura ko Kenyatta wabaye perezida wa Kenya Museveni Obasanjo wabaye perezida wa Nigeria cyo kimwe rero na Maria
That picture that I downloaded.
Excuse me.
Francine is like you want to sleep.
I'm tired.
You've been yawning the whole time.
The screen making me sleep.
Yeah, Prof, I have a quick question while you're searching for that.
Yes.
Now, in case you don't have the Microsoft Suite, do you have one that students can download or
Oh,
install?
and who does not have Microsoft?
The Suite, I think I have an older
Yes.
version which is not active.
What's your version, please?
I can't remember right now. I think it's last year or so, but it's not active. So
Last year, if it's last year, it's not old.
okay.
I'm
It was,
using
I
the
think it was
2016, which is what is actually popular, very popular. But we have the 2022, we have the 2021, even 19. But
Is that
all is the
available
same.
is that available for students to install?
Actually, once you purchase your computer, you have it by default.
Yeah, but
So
they expire after 1 year.
yeah. Actually, yeah, they expire after 1 year, but there's this one WPS that is free. Has yours
Okay.
expired?
Yes.
Like you're unable to use it.
Yeah, I think it doesn't give all the functions.
We'll have to look into that.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay, so can we all see this picture?
Yeah.
Yes. Word,
Um,
PowerPoint, Access, Publisher, OneNote, Teams, Outlook, Access. No,
okay.
the first
So you
four.
can. This is what Microsoft Suite includes. Microsoft. When we talk about the suite, like there are a set of tools, softwares that were developed by Microsoft to help us in our day-to-day life while using the computer. So the first thing that we have is Microsoft Word. It's a word processing app for both desktop and mobile that we use to type our documents, resumes, CVs, and all whatnot. So anything that any text processing tool is one of the text processing tools, Microsoft Word. There are many others, but the most popular and widely used is Microsoft Word. And this is developed by the company Microsoft. And Microsoft is the same company that has developed all our OS, Microsoft operating system that we're currently using. So that's why I said, once you purchase a computer and you see that your operating system there is Microsoft Office, by default, you're supposed to have the entire Microsoft suite by default. So we have Microsoft PowerPoint for presentations, as I said. We have Excel for analysis, analyzing and data, mostly database and the rest. We have Publisher for creating assets. These are more technical stuff that we don't actually need at this stage. We have OneNote for taking notes. It's just like your note app on your phone. We have Teams. Who has ever used Teams? Microsoft Teams.
I've used it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a collaboration app for staff members of organizations. It's just like Slack. If you ever use Slack, there's Slack. There is this old one, Skype. So Teams is mostly for organizations when you're working on a project, and so it's for professional uses. So we have Outlook, we have Access. So the three most common tools that we shall be learning is Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Publisher. So we shall start with Microsoft Word. Start with Microsoft Word. So who is here that does not have Microsoft Word installed on the computer, please? So that by next class, we'll make sure that it has been installed. Who is here, please?
Some people may have to even start from buying a computer. So
we all have Microsoft Word, right?
Yeah, I believe.
Okay. Do you know your version? Can you determine the version that you're using? Like me, I'm using 16, Microsoft Word 2016. But don't be,
16.
whether you're using the 10, But please, it should be from 10 and above, please. 10 and above. If you're using 7, you need to upgrade. You need to change it. But I'm using 10, 16, 20, 21, or 22, it's the same. There are some little adjustments, some 1 or 2 updates, but if you can use a 16 or the 10, you can use any version above it, not below, because we have 2007. It's really, really backdated, please. If you have 2007, let me know so that I'll help you. We'll have to change that.
How do I know my my version?
Just go to your menu. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. I've clicked on my start menu. Has the screen changed?
No, your screen has not changed. But I'm
Okay.
still working with
Just
Microsoft Office.
just go to your menu and just like type them word. Once you're typing word, you'll see it will show you the name and the year. Like mine is showing Word 2016.
Mm. Okay.
Word 20. So just try it out now. You guys should give me a minute, please. Okay, so have we all checked our versions?
Mine is 16.
Yours is 16. Francine, I've not heard your voice today. Is Francine here? This is Francine. Please, I need to know if we are all okay with Microsoft before we continue, because it will not be good that while I'm teaching and I'm demonstrating, you on your own end, you cannot really practice it because this is not a history class or literature. We must practice. For you to master this, you must practice. You must get your hands dirty. Okay, so let's go ahead. Microsoft Word is a word processing application that allows you to create. I hope I'll put back this meeting on record. So, okay. It's a word processing application that allows you to create a variety of documents, including letters, resumes, and more. In this lesson, you will learn how to navigate the Word interface and become familiar with some of its most important features, such as the ribbon, quick access toolbar, and backstage. So today, the basic thing that we shall be doing is learning the interface of Microsoft Word. Knowing the most important things, the most important tools that you'll be using, the popular tools that you'll be using. You need to master them. You need to learn them. You need to master them. So we'll be learning the Word interface. Like you can see this picture here, or what I showed you guys. We're going to know their uses and functions, because the most important thing here is to know what does what. If you can know what does what, it'll be easy to use them. So getting to know Word 2016, as I said, no matter the version that you're using, everything applies to all of them. As from 10, if you're using as from Microsoft or 10 and above, it applies. The interface is almost the same. It's just like maybe you just see some small 1 or 2 updates, improvements, or maybe like color or shape of something, but it's the same concept. Okay. But for reference, we're using 2016 version. Okay, so the Word interface, are we together?
Yes.
Okay, Word interface. When you open Word for the first time, the start screen will appear. From here, you'll be able to create a new document, choose a template, and access your recently edited document. From the start screen, locate and select the blank document to access Word. Okay, so this is the picture of what I'm saying, but let me demonstrate it. When you open Word for your first time, this is now where the work comes into play. I'll be doing a lot of switchings here. Let me switch the screen so you guys can see. Okay, can you guys see?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what that piece of that text was saying. That when you open Word for your first time, like when you want to type something, you open the desktop application. This is what we call the start screen. This interface that you see. And what does it say? It says from here you will be able to create a new document, choose a template, and access your recently edited document. So look at what you see here. You see blank document. If I click there, I've created a new document. Are you together? Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Let me go back. So from there, from the start screen, which is also called a backstage view, we'll see that below, you can create a new document. You can also access a template, because as from 2010, Microsoft 2010. They introduced this feature of templates, like already built, the designs that I've already done with Microsoft Word that you can choose and just start modifying instead of doing something from scratch. So look at here, you can see these are templates. You see here, playful letterhead, technology business brochure, side hustle flyer, open house, welcome to Word. So let me open this first template here, playful letterhead. Okay, create. Okay, can we see it? So this is a template, like something already typed. So I just need to come and update the information. Like you said, your name, I'll put my name here. Like this is a letter of an application, I'm sure. I just put my information here. So this is already a template that has been developed by the Microsoft team that is available to you and I that we can choose from. And it's saving us the time from typing from scratch. And this is available from 2010 and above. That's why I said if you're using 8 or 7, you're not going to see it.
Yeah, we cannot see your template or symbol your blank screen. Trust like
Oh, even this one out. Wow. Okay, can you see the template now?
yes.
Yeah, so this is a template. This is what I was talking about, the template. It's already typed.
I wouldn't
Like
say
this.
you got to the template. So can you take us how you got to this point, please?
Okay. Okay, let me go back to.
Okay, I see from here. Okay.
Has the screen changed? Are you guys seeing it?
Yes, it has changed.
Okay. So as I was saying, when you open a word for the first time, this word appears where you can open a blank document or open a template that's already been designed. And again, what did they say? You can see your recently edited document. Look at down where you see here recent. These are the recent documents that I worked on. And even shows you a date modified. So the last document that I worked on was this document called NITDA and Digitech Academy. It was the date that was modified was on Sunday. On Sunday. Are we together? So we also call this the backstage view. And we can see other settings here like open, new, info, save as, print, share, export. We're going to look at the different meanings of all these along the lesson. So let's get ready. This will take us about 3 to 4 weeks. Doing Microsoft alone. Microsoft Word alone, 3 to 4 weeks. Since we just have 2 days in a week, so we'll need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 8 classes. Are we together?
Yes.
Go back to the notes. So this is a picture. This is a picture of what I was just demonstrating there. Okay, now let's look at the interface. Once you click on the blank or a new blank word or new project, it's going to take you here to this interface. Now we have to learn this interface. We have to learn the different parts. There are different names and functions, what they mean. Okay, so the first thing that we'll be looking at, I really advise you guys to have your blank document open too. As I'm teaching, you're looking at it. I really advise you to do that. But if it's not possible, if you're just working with your phone or you're following this class with your phone, anyways, you can always refer back to the recorded video. So the first thing that we're going to look at is called the ribbon. The ribbon contains all the commands you will need to perform common tasks in Word. It has multiple tabs, each with several groups. Okay, so let me open the blank. Let me open back our blank document. We're going to look at what the ribbon is. You can all see our blank document, right? So this is what they call the ribbon. Look at this blue space here. All this entire blue space here. That's what we call the ribbon. That's what we call the ribbon. And what does it say? It says that the ribbon contains all of the commands you will need to perform common tasks in Word. All of the commands you will need to perform common tasks in Word. It has multiple tabs, each with several groups of commands. So these are the tabs. We have the file, we have the insert, we have the design, layout, reference, mail, review, view, help. So these are the different tabs. And all these different tabs contain different commands that are used for different purposes.
Yes, sir.
So the ribbon is this piece of blue space that you see up here like this blue bar. And there are also some other commands on top of this ribbon, which we are going to see next. Which we are going to talk about next. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is a quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar lets you access common commands no matter which tab is selected. By default, it includes a save, undo, and redo. So look at this. Look at where my cursor is, this hand. So this is what we call the quick access toolbar. Let me demonstrate it. Demonstrate it here. So please look at this. Can you guys see these tools up here? These icons up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you guys see them?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is what we call the quick access toolbar. So the quick access toolbar contains the most commonly used tools that we cannot do without. And you don't need to change tabs, like you don't need to switch between the view, home, insert, no. It is on the ribbon above the tabs panel. So they contain the most commonly used tools. And the most commonly used tools are we have the do, we have the undo, we have the redo, and we have the save. We also have the new.
I'm sorry, show me can you show the do again, please?
Okay, this is the do. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I see it. Yes, okay, I've seen it.
Okay, can you see where this arrow is showing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is undo. For example, let me type something here. Good morning. I've typed the word. If I delete the word morning from good, I'll just come back here. I'll say undo what I did. Yes. Are you guys seeing? I'm clicking here, undo.
Okay.
If I want to redo, like go back to what I, like delete it back, like go back to what I did before undoing, I will go and click on redo. Can you guys see? Undo, redo. As the word stipulate. I also have the save. If I want to save this document, what I just typed now, this is the icon up here. I just need to click here and I save my document. We're going to learn how to save below, don't worry. But just know that these tabs here, these tools here, icons here are the most commonly used icons. And by default, once you open a blank document or your Microsoft Word, you must see the undo, redo, and save. And sometimes you see the blank. blank document. So if I want to, after typing, I'm done with my document and I want to open another blank document, a new document. This is the icon up here. Click on new blank document. And one thing with this is that, please note, once you hover over an icon, you're going to see its short description, like a small dialog box will appear saying its name and its short description. Like look at here. Can you guys see this small dialog box that says new blank document? Create a document. The other one here is ABC. Other one here is C. Undo typing. So that's what we call the quick access toolbar. Okay, look at this arrow too. This arrow that points down. If I click there, you're going to see it's like a drop down. Customize quick access toolbar. These are the different tools that I or you may decide that you want it to show on your quick access toolbar. If I say I don't want the new to show, like you see these ones that I've put that good sign, like the pass mark, it shows that that's what I have selected. If I want to unselect this, I'll just click there. You see it has gone. Look at, I'm going to unselect almost all of them. Let me unselect the undo, redo. You see, I've unselected almost all of them. If I want to select them back, I'll come here, redo, undo, new, and save. These are, why am I doing this? I advise you to do that same tool. These are the most commonly used tools I will be using. So try it, guys. Just try it, please. If you're beside your computer, if you can open your Word, just try it a bit and let me know.
Okay, is it just to go there to that drop down arrow and just select and unselect? Is that what you want?
Yes, select and unselect as much as you
Okay, that's fine. So what's the difference between this, we say Microsoft 365 and this one that you're using?
Okay, you see, are you using Windows 11?
Yes.
If you're using Windows 11 by default, Windows 11 uses the 365.
365. Okay, I see.
Windows 11 uses. So the 365 is the latest version of Microsoft Suite. The
Okay.
latest version. Is the latest version. Okay, so let's move forward. Has that point been understood, guys? I'm trying to really take time on this because it's very important. You see, there'll be times whereby I'll be giving as exercises like it will just be instructions. I'll say, okay, access this tool using your quick access toolbar and do this. Increase the font by 3, increase the font by 15, change the font type. You see, right? So if you don't even know where this particular tool is, if you don't really know where this particular tool is, it's going to cause you issues. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So please, let's make sure that we master these tools, the interface, the Microsoft interface. The most important thing is mastering. It's not even about typing. Though we'll work on typing, we'll learn how to type and this and that, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is mastering the interface. Are we together?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes,
On
go
that
ahead.
on that drop down arrow,
Yes.
there's something that says open. What
Okay,
was
open.
the function of that
Open
open?
is,
The
yes,
second one,
open
yes.
is, yes, so let me just click it here. What open is like, this is open here. Open means open a document that's you had saved somewhere that you had already typed.
Oh,
You see, right?
okay.
So if you know that, well, it's not here because actually, if I want to open a file, I'll just click a document. I'll just click on file, and I'll come here, open. Okay, are you guys seeing it?
Okay,
So,
yes.
so the open icon is just to open a document that has already been typed or you're working on recently.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
This one that Paul is quiet. Is everything okay? Maybe he's sleeping.
Not sleeping on Madam Teresa. No.
Okay. So we spoke about the ribbon, we spoke about the quick access tool, but let's talk about the tell me. The tell me bar allows you to search for commands, which is especially helpful if you don't remember where to find a specific command. So I'm sure in your mind, let me open this so I can demonstrate it. I'm sure in your mind, when I was saying that we need to master all these tools, I'm sure you should have asked that, but there are too many that it's impossible to master them, know the names, and know where they are. You see, right? So now that's where the tell me command comes into play. The tell me is just like a search. If you open your Microsoft, you either see the tell me or the search. This is my own tell me here. Look at my cursor where it is. You see this box. So what does it tell me to do? It helps you search for commands or tools that you are going to use, irrespective if you don't know where they are. So if you are looking for, let's say, a shape, you don't know where the shape is, whether it's under the home tab or under the insert tab or under the design tab, you just come to the tell me. In other versions, you are going to see search. So please look at your own version. Try to look at your own version to see whether you see the tell me or the search.
Mine
Let's
is
say I'm looking for, yours is search, right?
yes.
Okay, try to click there and say, okay, I'm looking for the shape, the rectangle shape, rectangle. I'll just type there, rectangle. You see, and this is it here. Once it shows me, I can come here and, are we together? Can you guys see that? So all you need to do is to just master the name of the command or tool that you want to use. And if you don't know where it is specifically, you just come to this tell me and type there or search. It's going to display for you. Let's say page numbers. I want to put page numbers, but I don't know under which tab it is. Right. So I'll just come here, page number. You see, once you're even typing, it starts completing for you. See, add page number. This is here. Are we together, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. So just try that on your end to see. Let's move forward. Please, if you have any question, you ask. This one here, we're not rushing anything. Take our time because I really want us to master this.
Yes, I have a question. Can you show me how you did the rectangle again? I was trying to do mine while we demonstrating, and
Okay, let me go.
my own didn't show up. I think I
Okay,
missed something.
let me go back. Can you see the blank screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, go to your tell me or your search.
Mm-hmm.
On your own, is it search or tell me?
Search.
Okay, just type the rectangle or any even square, anything.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see on the search result, you see the rectangle and you see under shape.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Click there.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've clicked there,
Mm-hmm.
come now to your this thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you are going to realize that once you come to your document, your blank document, the shape has changed. You see like a cross.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, from there now you can
I
draw your
see. That's where I missed. Oh, I see. Let me do it again.
try another shape. Circle. Let's try another shape. Let's say circle. Yeah, it is written as oval.
Yes. Oh, I see. Mine is working now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Wow. Okay.
the search will tell me helps you to search for any tool that you need. Any tool. Okay, let's go to the next tool that we'll be talking about. Okay, we'll be talking about the command group. Where's Mr. Paul? He's calm. Mr. Paul, are you there?
I'm there.
Why are you suddenly calm?
No, I'm fine. I'm there.
Hope you're
I
following
think he
up.
knows all of this. That's why he's quiet.
Thank God that
If
you're still thinking, no problem.
he knows it's good, just revise it now. Mr. Paul, I'll be coming to Bamenda soon, so I'm going to text you.
I didn't know about Tell Me. I didn't know about that search that you could search there. There are times that I've been looking for this thing, page numbering.
Yes.
If I knew, I would have just typed inside. So I just learned something.
Where? So you see that you have learned something now.
Yeah.
And these are questions that could be asked in an exam, interview.
Seriously.
What is it? Tell me future. Most of the time, they will not even use the word search. They will use the word tell me. What is a tell me future used for?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the times, I can guarantee you guys.
Or you're working on something and you're running against time. So
Yes.
you'll be there looking for a command that you would have simply searched.
Okay, now let's look at the command group. What is the command group? Each group contains a series of different commands. Simply click any command to apply it. Some groups also have an arrow in the bottom right corner, which you can click to see even more commands. So what are they saying? Each group contains a series of different commands. Let's look at it. Let me open my document. Let me show you people what the command group is all about. Okay, so can you see my screen? I'm currently under the home tab.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, can you guys see these lines are kind of like dividing things, are kind of like grouping some stuff, like dividing them. These lines, these vertical lines, like this is the first one, this is the second one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, look at it. So what has what done? That kind of like grouped each a pair of tools into groups. Look at this first one here. And each group, the name is written at the bottom. The first one that you see is clipboard. The second one is font. So anything related to font, color of font, shape of font, the font type, italics, where is italics, underlined, the size, it has its own group called font. Are you together?
Yes.
You also see here the paragraph group. Paragraph is paragraphing, whether you align your text right, left, center, spacing, this and that. It falls under the paragraph group. We also have here what we call the styling, like the way you want your text to display, the styling, if you want some animations, this and that, falls under the styles group. So you are going to see a pattern here. Let me go under the insert tab. So because I was under the home tab, now I've gone to the insert tab. You see that even the insert tab has its own group. It is divided into groups, the command groups. Design tab divided into group. The design tab just has two groups. We has document formatting and it has page background. If you go to each of these tabs, if you switch to each of these tabs, they are divided into groups. So that's the use of the command groups. So they say each group contains a series of different commands. Simply click on any command to apply it. All you need to do is to click on a command for it to be applied. And if you want to, each of these groups, look at the bottom right, this arrow that points down. Can we all see it?
Yeah.
So if you want to see more of these commands, because it's not all the commands that can be displayed on your screen, if you want to see them more in details and have more editing capability, just click on this icon that is here, this arrow on your bottom right, and a box will appear, like what I just did. Have you guys seen the box? Have you guys seen the box?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because I clicked on the font command group. Let me go to paragraph. You see another one will appear, and it has its own different interface with its own different commands there. So if you want to see more of these commands in details and edit them more in details, you just click there. So these are what we call the command groups. They are separated by these vertical lines. Okay, let's look at the next. We have the ruler. we have the ruler. The ruler is located at the top and to the left of your document. It makes it easier to make alignment and spacing. Have we all seen this? Look at this image before I demonstrate it. Look at this picture here. Look at the top and to the left. This is the ruler. Can we see it on this picture?
Yes. Sometimes it hides itself. I don't know why.
Yes. I knew that's actually I was not expecting to ask that question now, but that I wanted to go on. I wanted to talk about that too. Let me demonstrate it. Okay, first look at your ruler. This is my own ruler here at the top and to the left. Whose ruler is not showing? Let me just show you guys how to display your ruler.
Mine is not showing.
Though actually it's still part of this note going down. But let me just show you a quick way to how to. Yours is hidden. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to the tab called View. Click there.
View. Okay.
Click on the View tab.
Uh-huh.
You are going to see under the group called Show, you see ruler.
Yes, I've seen it.
Now check that box. Yours is unchecked. Once you
Okay.
check the box, your ruler
Yeah,
will
it's
appear.
up now.
So, is everyone seeing the ruler? It's always
Yes.
good to display your ruler, please, because it's used for alignment. Alignment, we'll talk about that.
So where is your own ruler? I know you've checked it. Where is
This
the
is my
ruler?
It's at the top and the left side. The top of my screen and at the left side.
The top at the left side.
This is here that is showing. You see where this arrow is? That's
That
my ruler.
graduation.
Where you can
Oh,
see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
oh,
and to the left too. That's my ruler.
okay. Let me check mine.
So go
But
to
I
your
can
blue
see that
tab.
mine is only by the right side.
Are you using the okay? You're using the 360. Yeah, actually, maybe well, with the 360, I'm sure they always display the you say the right side or the upside,
The left side.
the left side. I'm sure that's how it is with the 360. You know that kind of like updates. So, but at least you should,
Okay.
you know where you know how to identify your ruler, where to hide it
Okay.
and hide it. Okay, let's talk about the document pane. This is where you type and edit your text. So that blank document like that, where you type your words, that's what we call the document pane. That one, I don't need to ask that, can we see? Because it's very visible. Right?
Yeah, that one. The working space.
We can all see our document pane. Okay, the next tool is the scroll bar. The scroll bar is at the right. The scroll bar is this thing that enables you to go up and down. That bar that you scroll. It's also very visible there. Can we all see it?
Yes.
Yes, that is by the corner, right? By
Yes,
the right.
you're right.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of lost. What did you say again, please?
Now let's talk about the scroll bar.
So where do we find the scroll bar?
At your right.
At
It's there by default. You cannot hide it. You cannot. It's what you use to scroll up and down.
Okay, okay, okay. Common sense. Oh,
Can we all see it?
yes.
Okay, we have the next talking about is a page and word count. From here, you can quickly see the number of words and pages in your document. Who here knows that when you're typing on the document, you can know the number of words? Like there's a place that displays the number of words, total number of words that you have typed.
Yes, I've noticed that.
It is beside your page count. Look at the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
You will see the page 1 of 1. But actually, we all were on the first page. Who is with me?
Yeah,
Page 1 of 1.
yeah, I see it.
So that page tells you the current page that you're at that moment. So if you have a document of, let's say, 50 pages and you're on page 48, right? Instead of you counting manually saying now this page 1, 2, once you just go to page 48, your page count shows you that you're on page 48 on 50. Like out of 50 pages, you're currently on page 48. And it also shows you the number of words, your total number of words that you've typed. Just type something on that blank page, like type a sentence like, good morning, how are you doing today? I'm fine. And you are going to see the number of words automatic. As you're typing, it is updating automatically. So do that
Okay.
and let me know, please.
Yeah, it's showing already.
Yours is showing right.
Yes, I just wrote hi, good morning, and I can see 3 words down there.
Say hi, good morning. 3 words.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Who
Wisdom. So did you ask us to type something?
Yes, I just type like a sentence. I want you to tell me the number of words that you type. It's going to show you down there. Not like you count with your mouth. Oh. At your bottom, beside your where it shows the number of your pages, you show your word count. It automatically shows your word count. Just type like, hey, good morning, how are you doing?
Okay,
I just want us to demonstrate that.
okay, I just did. Okay.
Okay. Document use. This I actually have to demonstrate. I'm sure many of us here were not aware of this. Document views. Let's talk about the document views. There are 3 ways to review a document. There are 3 ways to view a document, sorry. We have the read mode, we have the print layout, we have the web layout. The read mode displays your document in full screen mode. The print layout is selected by default. It shows the document as it should appear on the printed page. The web layout shows how your document would look like as a web page. So let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let me open. So what does it basically mean? In Microsoft Word, even Excel Access, we have 3 viewing options. Are we together? We have 3 view document options. The first one is a read mode. This is the read mode. Look at your bottom left, not extreme left, because at your extreme left, you have the zoom in and out, but your left, before your left, you have 3 icons. Are we together? Sorry, right, not left. Sorry, right. Are we together?
Yes.
So look, as you can see my screen, over your icon, over your your cursor to the first icon that you see here, you are going to see it will show you read mode. When you click on it, like what I just did now, did you guys see the change, the difference?
So
So
this
right
one
now,
then.
I'm currently displaying this my text on read only mode. What does it mean? Like I just want to read, I don't want to edit. Just read it. Show me the document only on read mode. And it's usually for these people that have let's say these are grandmothers and grandfathers, because it magnifies the text. When you're reading like a novel, a PDF document, a novel, you just want to read it, you don't want to edit. So you're reading on, you change your viewing display to the read mode. We have the second document view display option, which is the middle option, which is also the default option, called the print layout. The print layout is the default option. Once you open your Microsoft Office, the way it is displayed is called the print layout. Like I've clicked back on the print layout. Can we all see it? I've gone back to the print layout. And now the third option is the web layout. Web layout basically shows the form of a web page, like as you see a website, web page on a website, the way it displays pages. This is how it displays on the web layout. Well, here you also have the ability to edit, but it's like that magnify the screen. That magnify the screen. Are we together? So the default document view layout is the print layout.
Okay.
It's a print layout. Next thing that we'll be talking about here um, Okay, so those are basically the most commonly used tools, or yeah, the most commonly used tools that we'll be using, working with our day-to-day life while we're using Microsoft Word. So it's very important to master them. Very, very important. Let me see. I don't want us to really watch this. Okay, what is here? Okay, working with the Word environment. So what I just explained here, they are very well spelled out on the notes. So this is what I want us to go back and do. We'll go back, we'll read the notes, because these notes are prepared here. It will span for 3 classes, we cannot finish them only on 1 class. So I want us to go back, we'll read from the first page, we'll read what we've done today, and yeah, we'll read on working with the Word environment. It's basically still what I was explaining, but yeah, it's more details. Like I've really written down, spelled down everything here that I was explaining. Like you see the ribbon. See here, showing and hiding the ribbon, quick access toolbar, the tell me future, and you see even the ruler here. It shows you how to hide and show the ruler. The backstage view, which is the view that the default view when you open a new document. Yeah, we end there. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes.
So now tomorrow we'll continue with still learning the environment. It's very huge, it's very big. So I want us to really get acquainted with this, because you see that you see here the ribbon, the ruler, all these the fonts, they are the same things on Microsoft Excel. So when we'll be learning Microsoft Excel, or when we are done with Microsoft Word and go to Microsoft Excel, I will not have to teach you again what are the tabs, what are the ribbon. I will not have to teach you again the shapes, the tell me future, because they are the same things that you see. Are you together?
Yes.
So, yeah, so I'll make and send this note in a group right now. So please, I want us to go back and still, and this time, please, when you're reading, like you can read with your phone, you can have the notes on your phone. While you're reading, you're doing a demonstration on your computer. It's a very, very particular class. That's the only way that you're going to master this, by doing. Are you together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, are there any questions so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I was trying to type under my circle. Was while you were teaching, I was kind of demonstrating on my own laptop. So I drew
Okay.
my circle and then I was trying to type something. For some
Yes.
reason, I cannot type under the circle.
Okay.
I-
Let, let me give you ability to share your screen so that
Okay.
we all will see what you're trying to do. Let me stop sharing.
Yeah.
Okay, you can share your screen now.
Okay.
Who is Mr. Pierre? Who is Pierre Hobert? Tamak.
Well, it
All right.
says hold disable participant sharing screen.
Yes, it appears real. What's up?
Never heard your voice, sir.
All right. You're
You see,
hearing it now.
Joe iPhone. Who is Joe iPhone? And what we say, Miss Ma'am Teres?
Another one talking.
Oh,
That
okay.
was me talking. Yeah, I was
Okay.
saying that It says host disabled participant sharing screen. It means I
Oh,
cannot share.
okay, let me give you the ability to share.
Okay.
Okay, I think you can share now.
Okay.
Mr. Pierre, are you understanding? Are you with us?
Yes, sir. I'm fine. No problem.
Yes, my screen.
Since you're
Yes, we
from
can see it.
Mr. Pierre, you're from the west side of Cameroon, right? West
No,
region.
I'm from Littoral.
Okay, you're from Littoral.
Mm-hmm.
Your name looked like a Bamileke name.
No.
Pierre is generally francophone.
No, I was reading the second one, the Tamfak. Is it Tamfak?
No, that's not Tamak. That's in Tamak.
Tamak, yes, Tamak. Okay, Madam Rita, do you know that you
Yes.
have taken us ahead? Because this is actually what I have to teach, but I'll just explain.
Okay, let me leave it there. Let me leave it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let me just explain.
Because when you told us to write anything, I was trying to write, but below this circle, I
Yeah.
couldn't.
The thing is that look at your cursor. Look at that cursor that's blinking. That's what we
Yes,
call the insertion point. So you can only type where your insertion point is. You see, right? If you want to go to the next line, you click enter. Click enter.
Okay.
You see.
Okay, see.
Now you can
Oh,
type.
got you. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, makes sense. Thank you.
We are going to see this. I think it's a third class that we are going to see this.
Okay.
Start doing proper typing.
Let me not rush the class then.
But it's okay. I'm happy that you asked the question. It shows that you're really inquisitive and you're trying to learn on your own. Because you realize that once you're reading the notes that I will send, you want to try some 1 or 2 things on your own that you even take you some classes ahead. And it's good. By the time that we'll reach at that point, everything will just be smooth for you. It will just be smooth for you. Okay, guys. So let me stop sharing. So today marks the end of our class, and